Hey everyone, thanks for joining us today. I'm with a really good friend of mine today, Kristen Overton. I've known Kristen for a very long time. She is actually the person that introduced me to my wife. So we've been for for a very long time, probably over 20 years now. So we go
Oh my
way
god, that
back,
makes us feel old.
right? But I just want to talk to her about her success in the VIP program. She started probably about 4 months ago, and now she's on the backside of it. So I just want to talk to her a little bit about what she went through, why she started. So that's kind of where we'll start. So, Kristen, really, why did you reach out, and what made you start this journey?
Well, I had kind of gotten to a point where I was at a weight that I was not feeling good, comfortable. I couldn't fit into clothes, having to buy more clothes. And I got to a size in my clothes that I was like, oh my God, I can't go up anymore. So I had started, modifying my diet, changing my diet, being more cautious of what I was eating. Maybe having to drink less wine during the week. And so I had been doing that, and I had lost about 10 pounds, but I felt like I got to a place where I was like stuck. But also I exercised a lot. And I mean, I was, exercising and either going to the gym 3 days a week and then running 2 days a week. So, I was talking 5 days a week of somewhat intense workouts. And I feel like I wasn't losing enough, like any more weight, and I got stuck. And I also just felt like as much as I worked out, like I wasn't having any progress in my muscle development. And so I think that was when I talked to you and I learned about the program, that was kind of the thing that stimulated my brain of like, okay, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I need some help here that I can't control with just my diet.
Yeah, and definitely, and you really crush it. What are your results from what you've done for the last 3 months?
So on the scale, it's only been about 12 pounds.
Hmm.
However, in pant sizes, I'm wearing the smallest pant size I've wore probably since I was in high school, which is kind of crazy to me. But then the thing is it's still not even tight on my waist. It fits my legs and butt fine, but like around my waist, which is where I feel like I've seen the results that I've never had in my entire life. Like I've always really struggled holding fat in my belly, and that is one of the biggest things that I've noticed now compared to literally my entire life of what I've ever experienced, which has been kind of fun.
Yeah, it's always a nice feeling.
Right before summer, I'm like, let's go.
Get that summer body. What are the things that you really liked about the program? What were some of your challenges?
So my challenges during the program
Yes.
were, um, honestly now sometimes just making sure I'm getting the enough protein, because there are times that honestly, I'm not as hungry as I'm used to being. And so just making sure that I'm staying on a schedule to make sure that getting all the nutrition that I really do need.
Especially with how much you
Me,
work out.
yeah, and my schedule's not consistent with when I work out versus when I don't, because some days I have stay up late for baseball practice, or I'm playing slow pitch softball, and then the next day I don't go to the gym, but because the next day I'm able to go to sleep on time, then I get up at 4 a.m. to go to the gym. So my schedule is really inconsistent. So that has been also nice with this program, that I don't necessarily have to think about all of it. I just kind of can go through my day, and however it happens, we're good. It's not like I'm having to do a strict, I have to eat at this time and this time and this time. As long as I'm eating consistently, taking my snacks, I feel fine still. I don't feel like I'm ever crashing or, you know, getting hangry,
Yeah.
which I would get a lot.
What are the things that you really liked about the program?
Well, one of the things prior to starting, I was also looking for was just feeling better emotionally as well. And what I like about the program is how I feel now. I felt like I had zero patience. I could go off on my kids like at any instant, like literally just because they didn't put my toothpaste back where I wanted it, like just like super small things of just being really irritable all the time. And when we talked, that was another thing that really interests me. And so just how I'm feeling now, and like I just feel like a happier person. Like I don't
Yeah.
feel, and I don't think that it's because I've lost weight and I feel like skinnier now. Has nothing to do with that. It's just on a daily basis, I don't feel irritable and I don't feel like I want to lose my mind instantly.
Yeah, and really putting those hormones back together inside your body just helps balance all that out for you. If
Yeah.
if you were talking to someone that was looking at the program, what advice would you give them?
Giving somebody advice on this, man, I'm really not good at giving advice whenever it comes to like diets and stuff because a lot of the stuff I don't know myself, especially like I've had to learn the nutritional side of it and learning what to eat. So I think that just being like really starting to pay attention and being aware of what you're putting in your body. So that way, as you get through this, you can monitor and stay consistent so that way you can form a healthier lifestyle overall.
Right. Well, no, thank you for taking some time today to tell us your story and what's going on. I really appreciate it, and thank you again, and congratulations on all your success.
Thanks. I appreciate you. And tell my best